Hi, beautiful ladies of Naturally Me. In Naturally Me, Rise I Am. Thank you all so much for joining the page or liking the page. I truly appreciate it. It's so great to see other beautiful women that have embraced their natural hair. This video is for those who asked about my Flexi rod set. So first of all, let me tell you about the different Flexi rods that I have. I have orange, blue, and gray. And I also have a smaller blue one. Where are you? This little one. This is for shorter pieces of hair. I don't have too many of those anymore, so they're kind of hard to use. I use the smaller blue ones on my heat damaged hair because it tends to fall. Like some of these pieces in the front, that's heat damage. So I have to use the smaller ones to really tightly curl the hair. So these give tighter curls, whereas these give medium-sized curls, and these give bigger curls, okay? And like I said, these give small curls, but they're like for the shorter hair. So what's my shortest? Okay. So like this piece right here. Okay, it's still not short, but that's a shorter piece. So we had a great worship service on today. So a lot of my curls have fallen, but they are still there in full effect. What I love about Flexi rod sets is that they last me all week. I won't have to do anything else to my hair for the rest of the week. Once my curls start to fall or anything, I simply find a new style. It may be a mohawk, it may be pinning it all up. Sometimes pinning it up and just letting it be on the front. Sometimes it's just pinning the front up and having everything else out. And sometimes it's just wild. I comb it all out and it's just wild. I feel like it's going to be more wild towards Wednesday versus some of these curls that are still kind of defined. So I want to show you how I put them in. I usually use oil or nothing at all. This time I used nothing at all just because I was going to take them out and use a coconut oil or argan oil. But I was in a rush on Saturday and I didn't grab anything, so my hair has nothing in it. It's starting to get oily at the roots a little bit from my natural oils. I'll probably end up putting some of this pink lotion in it throughout the week, but I use this spray bottle. Instead of buying a real spray bottle, guys, I got this, and it's an old Pantene heat protectant shine. I poured it all out because I didn't use it anymore and washed the bottle out, and I was just watering here and it just sprays. So I do my Flexi rod set on damp hair because my hair, for me, remember I talked about knowing your hair, it takes a long time to dry. So I put them in Friday. They were fully in by 11:30, 12ish at night. I did not take them out until Saturday at 6:30, 6:45. My hair was completely dry. It was fabulous. I was like, yes. So I find that when I don't let my hair dry completely in these sets, it is absolutely horrid, okay? So to prevent that from happening again, I say, you know what? I'm going to have to put them in and then let them fully dry. So here we go. We'll need a paddle brush, spray bottle, your favorite oil, your favorite hair product. It needs to be some type of, it needs to be somewhat wet. Have something, a way to form, okay? So I'm going to go with my orange rods, and I'm going to pick some hair that's at the front that's already a bit ratchet anyway. Like this piece right here is like no curl at all. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to put the rest of this up. So just going to pop it in a bun like that. I'm going to take, my hair does better when it's not dry. It does not tangle that much when it's wet, so, which is weird, but just doesn't. I'll comb it out really as smooth as possible, and I twist it at the front just because this is my heat damage hair, guys, remember that. And I'm going to drag it all the way to the end. Well, not all the way. And I wrap it because this part of my hair is shorter, so I don't want to have to deal with that. And then roll it tight, very, very tight. And I wrapped it under and under. And it'll be like that, okay? Do another piece for you. Still a piece at the top. I don't win. My hair is not drenched wet. If your hair does not take long to dry, and guys, when you're combing your hair, always comb from ends to the top. When you drag those kinks from the top and go out, you're just ruining. You just don't do it. Okay, and this is where at the crown part, I would be using these. Really, I would. I'm gonna start rolling. Make sure you get every bit in there, and roll, and roll, and roll, and roll. Just make sure they're really tight, just like that. Okay? So, when I would take them out in the morning, what I would do is get some oil, like if I didn't already have oil on it, put some oil in it, rub it around really good in my hands, and I start taking them out from where I started. So if I start in the back, I'm going to start taking them out in the back, okay? If I start putting them in the back, I'm going to start taking them out in the back, because you want to let the hair that was last touched get more time to kind of sulk in its curl. Just unravel, unravel, unravel. It'll be a little curl. Of course not as ratchet as these, because yeah, these are ruined curls kind of. But yeah, there it is. So if you all want a better video, you want to see me do it from start to finish, maybe I'll give you an entire section. I can do that. It took me an hour to get all of my Flexi rods in, and let me show you how many I have. And I don't use the gray ones. I only have 4 gray ones, but this entire bag is full of Flexi rods. So if you think I'm gonna sit here and put them all in for you, you got another thought coming. So tonight I'm gonna sleep on a pineapple, I think. I don't know. And all that is pulling all the hair up. These curls are fab. Pulling all the hair up and securing it with a elastic or a scarf. And then I pull them out a little bit. And it kind of stretches your curls too. So if you don't want your curls stretched, I don't know. I don't really like doing this sometimes, because it ends up, the curl stretch is no longer like close to my head like I like. The curls to start like being down here. I found that the longer my hair is now, and I shake it out like this in the morning, this is how I get the curls kind of back in their shape. And they did pretty good this morning. I just shook them with my hand this morning and they were pretty good. But once they got out of the heat, ooh, Michigan's heat is just, these have been the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday have been the hottest days that we have had all summer. Very disappointed in that. But it was really, really hot, so my face was sweating, and praise and worship, the Spirit of the Lord was so there that, yeah, I was just like, I don't even care. But, yeah, so I'll maybe have like a low bun or a high bun tomorrow, or maybe I'll just, I don't know what I'll do. But, this is day 2. This is probably the worst day 2 I've had. But I still like it though. It's so cool. But like I said, I was sweating and hair was just being touched a lot from being in my face. My hair that is heat damaged, it tends to fall, like I said, a lot faster. So I end up having hair like right in my eyeball. So if you saw earlier, I got a little in my eyeball. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. I love you all so, so much. For those of you that were inquiring about my lip color, it is a from Rimmel London Show Off Lip Velvet Matte. That's what this lighter part is. My lipstick is not just wearing off. And then this is by NYC, and it's called Mahogany 320. It's like that. Both came from Walmart. And then I line my lips with e.l.f. matte lip color, which looks like this. So yeah, I love you ladies so much, and I appreciate you all sharing your videos with me and with all the other ladies of Naturally Me. Don't forget to go to YouTube, ladies. There's over 200 women in this group. I should at least have you all supporting me in this. The Roz I Am YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Please subscribe, like the videos, even if you've seen them before. View them, like them. I love you so much. I hope this video helped you. Again, if you want the full beginning to end, comment down below. I think I can do that for you. Love you.